strong.
What's up, J2R family? We're back again. I'm Johnny.
I'm Jeremiah.
And today we're reacting to Tom MacDonald Withdrawals.
But before we get to video, if you're not part of J2R family or if the first time to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon. So if you haven't checked out our previous reactions to Tom MacDonald, we'll put a card up here and link in the description below. If you haven't checked out Don't Look Down, that was just amazing. You gotta check that out. Go to his channel, give him a view because, oh my God, that was just freaking nuts.
Yeah, that shit was amazing.
I've probably listened to it in my truck, I don't know, another 30 times.
Yeah.
Actually, the day after we reacted to it, I listened to it all the way to work on repeat. And then on the way home, I listened to it on repeat.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
Yeah.
Definitely a really good song. Yeah, y'all definitely need to go check it out.
Yeah.
Dude, me just saying it's a good song.
Ain't nothing.
It doesn't even speak for itself.
Yeah, no, that was an amazing song. It definitely was. But this one is called Withdrawals. What do you got? What do you think?
Obviously, I actually seen this post a couple days ago where he finally stopped smoking cigarettes. So congratulations to Tom MacDonald on that. I know there's definitely a big step right there. You know what I'm saying? Especially nicotine addiction is definitely real. You know what I mean? My parents smoke. You know what I'm saying? So. And
we talked to your dad today, and he said this was the last pack today.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're quitting today.
Yeah. So hopefully everything goes good. You know what I'm saying? They quit. Cause I definitely want them to stop smoking. Smoking's bad, guys. Don't fucking smoke. So. But yeah, I think it might be talking about that, and maybe like, because I know he had an alcohol addiction in the past and everything like that. So I think it's gonna be talking about like everything in general. You know what I'm saying? Even like maybe like not even just that. Maybe it's like withdrawals from like certain things in life that he used to do, like partying and stuff like that. That he has to keep himself away from and like keep his mind focused on like his music career and everything. Just to, you know, keep like where he's at. Just like the Don't Look Down video. You know what I'm saying? You know how he says like he's scared to look down because he doesn't want to like fall back to where he was at before. I feel like it's almost like the same thing with like this Withdrawals video.
Sure,
you know
it could be. Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be something like that. What do you think?
Yeah, it definitely could be like withdrawals from all that stuff. You know, maybe some stuff that really wasn't bad, but stuff he used to enjoy doing.
Yeah, sure.
But
yeah.
he decides not to do it now because he's very successful at what he does, and he's taken a different path. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it might be all like you said and stuff in general.
Yeah.
Or you know what? I mean, this could be a very sincere video because it looks like by the thumbnail it might be very sincere, and it's called Withdrawals. But you never know with Tom MacDonald. He could completely flip it around, and he might be talking about other people. You know, it could go completely different, and he could be talking about how like people have withdrawals over, you know, stupid stuff. You know, with how the world is today.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see. I don't know. He could go either way with him. He's a great lyricist, so I mean he can go either way. You just never really know until you start listening to the song.
Yeah. All right. Guess we gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. We're gonna hear what happens.
Huh?
We're gonna hear what happens too.
Hell yeah. Hear what happens. See what happens. You know what's happened?
Not yet. Working on it.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office and poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists, my arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix the voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep.
Bro, this shit This shit's fucking sad as fuck. That man said, I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. That's fucking crazy as shit. And I even seen, or I heard him say earlier too, he was even talking about like how his friends are getting high. He wants to get high too or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I mean, you gotta be going through some type of shit or whatever. Especially, I feel like even like with withdrawals or whatever. I know it kind of makes it worse, especially when you first start. You know what I mean? At least as far as I know, I don't know. I haven't like really been through none of that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I know, you know what I'm saying? It's like worse, like when you first like starting to withdraw from something. You know what I mean? And it seems like almost like. Like it's almost like how he's like rapping. It's almost like he like just started, and just like the way the video looks, because you know he's sitting here crying. Yeah. He's looking at the pill bottle like, should I take one? You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. He's breaking stuff, almost like he's going insane because he needs to have like that medication or whatever he is that he's like addicted to. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. It's a sad video for sure.
It definitely is. And you know what I like about Tom is that he's not afraid to show people his weaknesses. Yeah. You know, and he's not afraid to tell people about them, which makes him stronger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, he's not, he doesn't feel that he's going to get broken down by other people because they know something, you know, bad about him or something he used to do in the past. He's okay with telling you what happened to him, what he decided to do, and where he's deciding to go now and go a different direction. And that's really tough for a lot of people to do. Yeah, for sure. So that's really amazing that he puts it in a song like this to tell everybody about his life and the stuff that he did, you know, the decisions he made then, and you see the decisions he's making now, which, you know, it makes you feel really good for him that he's making those decisions and that he's being successful in what he's doing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
On the weekend, I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Crazy. Crazy, man. That's a crazy video right there. Definitely a sad video. I definitely think there's kind of a positive message behind it though, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, even though like obviously he's like a big rapper and everything, big like independent rapper and everything like that, probably the biggest independent rapper there is, to be honest. He's shown, like, obviously like Johnny said, like one of his like, I guess like his what would you call it? Well, one of his weaknesses. Thank you. One of his weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's just cool that he put it out there like that, especially for like his fans to see, and just for like the world to see in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's gonna help like other people who are going through like similar situations, you know what I mean? And I just think it'll help them like get through whatever they're going through, because there's definitely a good message behind it, you know what I mean? I know like obviously it kind of like sucks to go through all that or whatever, but I feel like he did all this for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Especially, I mean, obviously now he quit smoking and everything like that, he quit drinking, he seemed like he's on the right path, he's always posting videos or whatever, he's doing stuff he loves to do, you know what I mean? And he's kind of staying away from all like the negative stuff, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's really good, you know what I mean? But I really like the video. I definitely feel like it was a good video, and I thought it was pretty cool, like the way, like I'm guessing he was floating in his pool, because I know he has a pool. So I'm guessing, cause I know they do like all their sets like at home or whatever. So I thought it was pretty cool though, like how he was kind of like floating in there. I thought it was pretty cool. It almost makes me think of like, he's almost like almost drowning in his tears in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe something like that, or like, I don't know, like something like that, you know what I mean? I thought it was pretty cool though. Definitely props to Nova for shooting this whole video, because I mean, this is a amazing video right here for sure. And yeah, man, what do you think, John?
I thought it was a really great video. So, you know, a lot of times, you know, when you want to tell somebody something, you know, to try to guide them somewhere, you can tell them about things, right? You can tell them stuff, you know, whatever. But I think kind of what Tom is doing, and the reason why a lot of people might, you know, this might help them, is because you can see his success.
Yeah, for sure.
He's, like Jeremiah said, probably the #1 independent rapper there is, the biggest one. And he's very successful. He's getting the, you know, everything he deserves right now. I mean, he's doing an amazing job. And then he's able to go back and tell people where he was. So a lot of times you can tell people, oh, I've been through that, I've been through this, I've been through that. But if they can't see where you are now, what is that really telling them?
Yeah.
How does that really help them out if you can't show them where you are now?
That's true.
So he's able to show them where he is now, how successful he is and how far he's come. And now he's able to tell them about where he used to be. So now it's like a story of inspiration.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So he's able to say, look, I did all this stuff, I went through all this stuff, but I made it here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a sad video, but I think it's gonna serve as inspiration for a lot of people that watch it.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. But yeah, I mean, like I said, dope video. It's a sad video, but I like the video, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think it has a good message or whatever. But definitely go check out the Don't Look Down video by Tom MacDonald. That was just a phenomenal video, just amazing. But hopefully you guys enjoyed our reaction. If you did, make sure you hit the like button if you're not part of J2R family. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon.